Cancers, this is really interesting energy that's coming in. And what's so funny, I didn't post a reading yesterday, but this message was channeled to me yesterday. Regret. I was getting downloads, and I'm talking about regret from people that have done you wrong, like people that have hated you or people that saw you as an enemy. I'm seeing them in regret. I don't know what's going on, but someone, like even people who may have been cursing you, hexing you, sending you the evil eye, I am getting here that they are feeling regret. Maybe you've had some challenges with people at work. Like they are feeling regret for what they've done to you. You know, I don't know. I don't know if this is a saying, but the topic that I had with my spirit team yesterday was about making decisions, making long-term decisions over temporary problems. And that's what this is giving me. It's giving me someone had made some sort of long-term decision over a temporary issue when it came to you. Talking about reacting. Someone reacted in a negative way to you, but they did something that's going to cost them long-term. See, however they may have felt, let's say something happened 3, 4, 5 years ago with you, right? And so this person could have been holding a grudge year after year with you, doing things to you, trying to make your life a living hell. And now, after all this time, after all these years have gone by, they regret doing it to you. And it doesn't necessarily feel like suffering the consequences. I'm not getting karma. This is not to say that it's not happening. But in this particular message, it's not about so much as reaping karma for what they've done to you. But it feels like really heavy guilt. Because even, yeah, see, causing some sort of, oh, look at all the 5s. Look at here. That's heavy conflict, heavy drama. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Causing like heavy conflict, wanting to see you struggle, wanting to create some sort of problem with you, wanting you to suffer, wanting to see you suffer, doing things to cause some sort of drama or some sort of pain in your life. But, oh, you know why? Didn't I say it wasn't karma? It's judgment. That's why. It's judgment. It is judgment that's upon them. That's why I said it didn't feel like the Justice card, which would give me an indication of karma. It's actually they're being judged. And this feels heavier than just karma. They are being judged here. Wow. Now this is changing. Like, oh, wow. Okay, I have to really move slow with this because now I need to understand what's going on, guys. Because this is not minimizing justice, but this is saying, oh, I see what it is. Suffering, sick. That's why. Illness. They got an illness. They're sick. They are sick. Yep. This is where I get my, this makes me feel like medical right here. Yeah, they are sick. That's what it is. So, and I feel like that's the judgment. Like in this sickness, I don't know if this is like a sickness that they can't get rid of, but it may be because they feel really heavy about this and regret. So they may know that this sickness, that this illness, that this suffering that they're experiencing is this judgment for what they've done to you. Now it makes sense. They're under judgment. And I feel like the thing about the heavy regret too, I feel like it's coming also because they feel like their judgment of you was wrong or their judgment around what they did to you was wrong. Like I feel like this person feels like I shouldn't have done all of what I've done. Because judgment is also about an awakening. This person is going through some sort of awakening too. So this is also making me feel like someone may be thinking like, what was I thinking when I was doing? Like, because they could have done some heinous stuff. Even like, let's say right here, you see this blood right here. I feel like I feel like this person could have done, like, let's just say, for example, with this blood thing right here, they could have like tried to pay someone to do like a curse on you, or they could have even maybe did some sort of sacrifice over you, because it feels like someone is thinking like they did the most awful thing to you. And it's like, what was I thinking? It's like, what was I thinking when I did that to you? And so, and I feel like too, they know that, you know what I'm getting here, they know like this judgment is deserving of it, because I feel like they were trying to send that to you. And that's probably where, you know what, too, that's probably why they are filled with regret, because I feel like what they were doing to you is happening to them. So now they're experiencing it too. So there could be some justice here, some karma at play. Like what you put out is now coming back to you. So now they're under judgment to where they're experiencing it. So the hell, the drama, the hardship that they sent to you, they're now under it. Judgment has been placed. It's like I'm seeing now the gavel, like the gavel going down. It's like rendering judgment. This is from a higher realm though. This is the trumpet sounding. This is coming from up above. There's an angel that's saying, and with this judgment, this rising taking place, it's like for you being vindicated. For those of you that have been wronged, it's like rise up. You can rise. You're free now. You're liberated, because we have already placed judgment on these people. They're now, the tables have turned. What was done to you is being done to them. And so now they're feeling that consequences. They're feeling what they was trying to get you to experience is happening to them. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here, guys. That was a really big opening for your reading. Because like I said, I was getting this download yesterday, and they came straight in your reading talking about this. About it's important. About even, and I feel like this is important for you to know too. Just about allowing your emotions to get the best of you. Just people in general need to know this. Even myself. Because I'm telling you guys, like, first off, I don't want you guys to sit here watching me thinking that I'm perfect. Like when I'm reading, I'd be like, man, like I'd be getting like light bulb moments for even me in my life, thinking like, man, I know I could be doing this too. So I'm really just the messenger, and I'm not coming saying, oh, I got it all together. It's quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite. And you should not be looking to anybody thinking that they have it all together. Nobody does. Even your best, even the person you think is the best, like nobody has it all together. Everybody has some sort of struggle. And so I say that to say though, about like, I had to learn the lesson, and I'm still learning, but how to stop reacting to temporary problems, right? By doing something that could cost you long term. So like doing like what this person is doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they could have picked some sort of fight with you, caused some sort of drama with you, right? And they did something long term, something, how they reacted is costing them long term, is what I'm trying to say. So whatever it is that they did to you over how they felt temporarily is costing them long term. They're not going to be able to shake this with these cloaks. These cloaks on them is making me feel like they're not going to be able to shake this. It's going to follow them around wherever they go. This hardship, this suffering. And that probably where that illness is coming in too. Like it may very well be an illness that they can't shake. Because I'm feeling like a cloak over them. It's like you're not going to be able to remove this burden. But I feel like this is happening. This right here, this is happening to them because they wanted that for you. But yeah, and these fives are challenging. Fives are challenging cards. Look at the Five of Wands. Look at this. Drama. Look at the Five of Pentacles. Suffering. Look at the Five of Cups. Regret. Heavy. That cloak. That dark cloak. Heavy regret. And look, even right here. There's blood in the cups. Blood spilled. Bloodshed. So there's some deep regrets. I want to see where's the Five of Swords at. I want to see what's around the Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. because I look at the surrounding cards in the deck around the Five of Swords. Where is the Five of Swords? Oh, here it is. We got the Two of Cups, and then we got the Ten of Wands. For some of these people, look, trying to sabotage a relationship with the Two of Cups right here. And I'm still picking up a health, because those two snakes is like that medical sign. See, the Ten of Wands carrying this burden. See, look, focus. Look at that Five of Swords. So, see, this is symbolic. That's why I like to see the card in front of the Five of Swords and the card behind it. Behind it is the Two of Cups. In front of it is the Ten of Wands. Look at how they were focusing on you. Look at how they were focusing on someone else, like a relationship or what have you. Trying to sabotage a relationship. But what they don't see in front of them is this Ten of Wands. Some sort of heavy burden that's going to weigh them down because they were too busy focusing on trying to sabotage this connection. That they are not going to see that they're about to be burdened. They're about to be struggling. Because judgment has been, what's the word, y'all? Judgment has been, I can't think of it. But anyway, they're giving judgment though. But this is saying here that you can rise up now. You can rise up because it's really like this cautionary tale of, you know, like I said, not making decisions that's going to cost you long term over a short term feeling. And that's what they did. That's what they did. Trying to get at you, trying to do something to you. Let me see, what is this about? Why were they even doing this? Spirit, why was this person doing this? Or what was the situation here? I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to cut the deck and take the top card for when I cut it. Let's cut it right. Let's cut right here. And then I'm going to take this top card. Talking over you is why they were doing it. Communication, talking over you. Oh, you're popping off and they are trying to get up in it. And then we got the spy. Look, see, didn't we just see that with the Five of Swords? What did I tell? Didn't I tell you? Oh, I must have put it back. Remember, I showed you. I'm not about to go in there. Y'all know y'all saw it. But what did I tell you? Spying on you was part of their daily routine. See? What did I tell you? Spying on you, who you're with, what was going on with you. However they were spying on you, they were watching you. And they didn't see that by watching you, they were not focusing on what they needed to focus on. And that's why judgment, they're not going to see this judgment coming in. Because they were too busy watching you popping off, trying to see what you got going on, trying to get up in it. This is also say focusing on the wrong thing when they should have been focusing on themselves. And that's why now they're filled with regret because they're struggling, because they were too busy focusing on you. Rather than, that's why I said stop looking up to people. See, somebody was trying to look up to you or trying to focus on you, watching you because you were popping off. And look what happened. Look what's happening. I don't know what this talking over you about. I don't know if there was some sort of conflict, some sort of drama, some sort of argument. Let me see what that's about. Let me clarify talking over you. Because this is landing here on the drama card too. So I don't know if this is someone that could have been like trying to like talk to you, but talk over you. I don't know. Let me see. What is this talking over you about, Spirit? There's something with communication and drama. So I don't know if they were like saying mean things about you. We got here, an ex is hella jealous of you because you're doing better than ever. Look, see, their evil intentions will fail. So you may know this person because of maybe something to do with communication, with the talking over you. We got here, an ex is hella jealous. Evil intentions are failing. Yep, purposely. So maybe even saying things, purposely triggering you to mess up your day. You see what I'm saying? They could have maybe even been saying things. There's something about communication. Oh, I'm hearing harassment. That's what that is. They're saying it's harassment. Yep, saying things to harass you, saying things to trigger you. This could be an ex-friend, an ex-co-worker, an ex-spouse, an ex-significant other. Because look, what are they jealous of? Because you're doing better than ever. You're popping off. If you're not, you will be. See, can't help but watching you, trying to see what's going on in your life, plotting, scheming, but their evil intentions have failed, and now they're dealing with the consequences. That's why this Judgment card is coming in, because I feel like when I went down the list of talking about exes, this is just the people in general that could have been trying to come up against you, and judgment has been rendered. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Rendered. Judgment has been rendered, right? So I feel like that's what's happening right now. And people are experiencing, you know, the judgment. Like, you got consequences with the Justice card, getting karma. But they're starting to see, because they're experiencing what they put you through. That's what that judgment is saying too. Spirit is saying, I have finally rendered the judgment. Now they're experiencing what they sent you through, and they're filled with regret because they now know how it feels. So what's coming your way next? I'm going to wrap it up there, and I'll give you guys another reading later on. What's coming next your way? The Seven of Cups is coming. You're going to have a choice to make. And this is a good choice I'm getting here. It's like your dreams are about to come true. That's part of the judgment. That's why Spirit is saying you can rise up now. You can rise up, see, because you're about to be gifted with an opportunity. And this opportunity, this feels like opportunities, like plural. All of these cups feels like a dream come true. You're about to experience with this Ace of Pentacles, tangible. Like, this is confirming that this is going to be tangible. This is not going to be your imagination. You may be thinking like, oh my gosh, this is too good to be true, because all of these cups are actually going to be real. That's why these, like, because typically with the Seven of Cups, it's like our fantasies. It's like our dreams, our imaginations, what we're hoping and wishing for. And here it is showing up in your life. You can touch it. You can feel it now. It's about to come in for you. That's what's coming next. It's interesting because the Four of Swords is showing up, which in reverse, this is giving me some sort of restless energy. You may be feeling restless when this happens. I want to know why. When this comes your way, why is this going to cause you restlessness? You won't be able to rest. I feel like this is a good thing, though. You won't be able to rest because it feels like an overflow. It's like your cup runneth over. It's like it's going to be an overflow. Clarify this Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you're going to be busy when these opportunities start to flood in. Yeah, I told you, Ace of Wands, even the Tower card, shocking. Your life, that's what I'm saying, judgment, because of divine intervention. Judgment has been placed on those who have been doing wrong. There's about to be, this Tower moment is big. This is the hand of God doing something right now. This is the hand of God. See that Ace of Wands? This is physical action. God is taking action right now, causing Tower moments in everyone's life. That's what I'm saying. When these opportunities come in, you're going to be like, oh my God, it feels too good to be true. And look, those who have done you wrong, they're going to be in regret. That's that Tower. That's that action that's taking place. That's that judgment. Judgment being rendered. Now God is saying, now I'm moving. The hand of God stepping in. That's why I said you're going to be restless, because you're going to be inundated with all of these opportunities. All of these blessings from above, the heavens. You're about to, this is a good look. What I tell y'all, the Ten of Pentacles. What I tell you, the Ten of Pentacles. This is, see, and it goes back to what I was saying about long-term decisions. You made good decisions. This is like a tale of making bad decisions versus good decisions. So someone making bad decisions over something temporary is costing them long-term. You making good decisions over something temporary is going to be a blessing for you long-term with this 10 Pentacles. And I'll leave it right there. Get ready to make some room. You're going to need to start cleaning your home, guys. Start getting rid of stuff so that this stuff can come in faster. Because when you get rid of clutter, the stuff that you don't want, more of what you do want is going to start to come in. So start cleaning up, getting rid of stuff that you don't use and you don't want, so this stuff can start coming in for you guys. Or just get ready, because it's coming. The Ace of Wands is here. Action. Action. The hand of God is moving. All right, you guys take care.